All right, so now we have Adrian, Seven, Olin, and Bluebeard who are heading towards the precinct. So, which group shall we go with first?
Rollies?
What?
Rollies is a thing they do on Critical Role.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah, I mean, like,
My brain farted there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like, what?
Okay, okay, so, let's see. Doc, call it, heads or tails?
Tails.
Never fails.
Right.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
That's tails.
Ah.
Oh, cool!
All right.
Guess that means hospital group goes first.
Yes.
Hospital group goes first.
All right.
All
That
right.
takes me off.
Team hospital.
Now I feel self-conscious. I feel bad because Hoshimi is really mad at Seven right now.
Well, you have every right to be. I did a really bad no.
Okay.
You did a bad thing.
Okay, so we got this group over here, this over there, over here, over there, over here, and we've got an over here.
Hey, we're even.
50-50. That was actually part of the reason I pointed Seven over there.
Yeah, no. No, it works. Again, it works. Like, a part of me was like, okay, maybe Sybil will forgive me, but then Hoshi's like, go over there. Okay.
All right. All right, so quickly heading over to the hospital. Yeah, there are quite a few people who are, moving around, and Abigail, she's she walks up to the receptionist and says, "Hello, is Caius Valentine here?" And the receptionist is looking terrified. Yeah, he was just admitted down the street. Down not down the street. Down the doorway.
Paul. Paul.
Okay, thank you. And Abigail just gestures you all over, and yeah, it's you head over, and you're seeing a couple doctors surrounding Caius, and his eyes are wide. He's like thrashing and flailing, and they're trying as hard as they can to restrain him. And you all know firsthand how powerful he is.
Caius.
And one of the doctors is saying, "Someone hand me the sedative!"
Wait a moment. Hold him down as best you can.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm trying to decide which level to since it doesn't yeah, so it doesn't look like it increases the amount of the save, so base level.
+2 status bonus to saves against mental effects for the duration.
Mm-hmm.
And hallucination is a mental effect.
Exactly.
Yes. So the thing is, how hallucination works is they receive a will save to disbelieve the hallucination every time they seek or interact with the hallucination. So everything with that he's hallucinating right now, he gets a... Let's see how he does.
Oh boy.
Let's see how he does with his next save. Okay. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
No, it's more of I'm looking at his versus his save versus the save of the effect.
Uh-oh.
Okay. He's gonna have to get... Oh, okay. He's gonna have to get a very decent roll for this.
Okay. Come on.
I believe.
I believe.
Okay. Whoops. Okay.
Go whoops at a time like this. Don't go whoops at a time like this.
Yeah, especially that you're in a hospital.
Yeah. Whoops is the last thing you want to hear in a hospital.
You didn't need that gallbladder, right?
That's a non-vital organ, right?
I mean, technically it is, but
Can a man live with only one lung?
Oh!
Is that good?
Oh, that's pretty good.
That is
You
a
see
very...
him trying to resist against the effect, like really hard, but no.
Even with
Ha-
even with the status bonus?
Even with the status bonus +2, he still fails.
Jeez.
Could I, since we're in a hospital right now, could I do a medicine check to maybe give him something to kind of like maybe do some kind of drug combination to kind of calm him down a little bit?
What?
The best I got.
I actually...
Stuff.
Okay. I actually have a second idea if this doesn't work.
Let's try. Please roll high. Buy low, roll high. It's the same thing as yours.
That's...
He
Sure.
has got.
Your medicine check is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I almost said
So,
hilarious.
you can sedate him. Yeah, it's like it's just you do see that like a lot of the doctors and nurses are doing all they can to hold him down. This is a seasoned, trained grappling warrior. He is very strong and he knows how to escape these sorts of situations. And you know which one you need to grab, and you notice that they can't grab it. They're all still trying to hold him down.
Oh, I'm gonna grab it.
All right, so you grab it, and yeah, and you're looking at the next one. The next one was if you stabbed him with that would have been very bad.
Good. So I made a good distinction then.
Yes, you made a good distinction, and yeah, you jab him. It's like you're making sure that you're not missing here, because it's like you jab him right in the leg with it, and slowly he starts. Slowly, you see him start to fall into a deep slumber. His head just kind of lilts to the side, and his eyes just kind of roll into the back of his head. The doctors and nurses are that they give just this palpable tense sigh. One of the doctors looks at you. Thank you very much for your help.
What I do?
You grabbed the right syringe for one.
No, doctor's got to be prepared in a crisis situation.
Oh, you're a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, fortunate.
Yes. Okay, DM, is it possible to use join pasts on somebody who is sedated?
I would say so, yes.
Because I'm thinking that Hoshimi might use that to like get inside of Caius's mind and try to help him escape the hallucinations more directly.
Wouldn't it make more sense for someone who actually uses magic as a specialty?
I was about to get. I'm glad you threw the as a specialty because I was about to get real offended.
Yes, I know.
Just leave it to the pros. There's nothing to get mad about.
All right. So, who is going to cast Join Pass? Because you both have that.
And I suppose both of us casting it would over. Okay.
Gosh.
Yeah, but well, I guess both of you could cast it. Yeah.
I could say that the heightened effect, you touch one additional target to include them in the spell's effects. Doesn't that
Yeah.
work?
Yes. So yes, Sybil and Hoshimi, you both kind of, it's like you kind of, getting into a little circle, and just it's like holding each other's hands. You send out your little magic as a ping towards Caius, and you both rest your heads against his. You sense just utter fear coming from him. Just all these different emotions. Shock, terror, disgust, pain.
Question. Is this akin to when Hoshimi used joined past with him when they were in Calgary?
No.
Dagnabbit.
So yes, he is currently unconscious. He is so you could just wait an hour for him to for the magic to the magic to wear off. What do you want to do?
This is gonna sound weird, but can Hoshimi use Inspire Courage inside of his mind to try to give him a boost to try to fight it off again?
Unfortunately, he is he's on at the moment he's unconscious, and you're not really in. You're sharing experiences, and unfortunately, the sedation has stopped any further attempts at that.
Worth asking.
Yeah.
Would have been cool if it worked.
Yeah. So.
Is it possible to try to reach further in? Like, I know it's a surface level spell, but can she try to reach through the hallucinations more directly? I don't know if that makes sense.
You're trying to talk to him mentally, like past the hallucinations?
Mm-hmm.
Abigail says, I may have something that can help for the both of you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is something that I've had to this is a bit of magic that I have developed. You'll be able to, in conjoinment with join pasts and this spell, you'll be able to sort of enter his dream.
Dreamwalker.
It's like she pulls out her necklace, and you see that she has it appears to be some sort of holy symbol. It's a butterfly.
I want it.
This is I am a follower of the goddess Desna.
Can I roll religion?
Yes.
Hey.
That's good.
Yeah. You're familiar with Desna. Is that she is her one of her epithets is the song of the spheres. She is a good deity, and one of her kind of domains are those of dreams, luck, the moon, stars, and travelers.
I thought that name sounded familiar.
Yes. one of her edicts. So her edicts are to aid fellow travelers, explore new places, express yourself through art and song, and find what life has to offer.
Yeah, that sounds like Abigail.
Yeah. And so Abigail says, I have developed this song to help with dream spells. It's not only I was inspired a little bit by Tales of the Lightbringer. So
If you can help, please do.
all right. So both of you, I warn you, his spell is still going on, so things might be a little chaotic.
I told you about my life last night. Trust me, this isn't going to be anywhere near as chaotic as I'm used to.
You'll say that now.
We've also met Raymond.
You haven't lucid dreamed, have you?
That one was a joke. Just
Oh.
just do it. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. I was trying to do that.
All right. All right, so let's do this. Let's see if I actually have this music.
Trust you.
Okay, so she pulls out her lute and begins to play. So, remember, you'll only have a minute. Well,
All right.
you only have 10 minutes.
All right.
All right. So she starts playing a little lullaby on her lute. And you both fall asleep. You wake up in a the kind of this very cramped room, and the walls are covered in this dark purple smoke. You both see Caius curled up in the corner.
Yes.
No, no, no! Get away from me!
Caius.
No, no, no. Wait. No. You're not them. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. What's
Caius.
going on?
No, Hoshimi comes over to him. Caius, someone's cast a hallucination spell on you. We're here to get you out.
Oh. Okay. I don't know how to get out. It's too strong. I can't get out.
Sybil, is there anything you can do?
I am uncertain. Being within someone's very mind. But I am thinking.
Actually.
Let me see here.
Nudge fate. So
Looked at that spell once. thought it was
So,
kinda
you read
cool.
slightly into the future and give Fate a tiny push. Once during the duration, when the target fails on attack roll, skill check, or saving throw, and a +1 status bonus would change it, you can apply it retroactively. All right. So we're just going to have to see if this will help him break out.
Hold on. I'm looking through my spells too.
All right.
I cast it once, but I still want to try to cast Soothe to also help him further.
All right. Yeah.
Since all that heightening it does is increase the healing, I'm sticking to the... Yeah.
All right. So, let's see how Caius will do. So, with all of that, he gets a +3 to his save. And in the DC for this effect is 29.
Oh.
Ouch.
So he passed.
What did he roll? What kind of What
Yeah.
kind of bonus did he have on that?
You had to have a 19 or higher.
Yeah.
Impressive.
He rolled a 19. And so yes, with both of your magic, the walls no longer have that purple miasma around them. Hoshimi, you begin to dance. Just trying to do this sort of calm, mesmerizing, but also in a weird way holy sort of dance to try and calm him down. Sybil, you are playing a song in order to calm him down as well.
You always pick such nice music for Sybil's violin.
Yes, it is quite lovely. I'm afraid I don't know it, though.
You should.
Oh, wait, it's Come Thou Fount? Almost sounded like Come Thou Fount.
So, Caius, you see him just visibly relax. Like all of his muscles aren't tight anymore. It's his face just calms down, and you see that he's crying.
Hoshimi pauses her dance and she offers her hand to him.
Oh God.
Caius.
That was the worst experience. Oh God, thank you. Oh, I did. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, it's going to be a little bit before you can actually wake up. We kind of had to sedate you.
I'm not surprised. Oh God. Yeah. That mind flayer's no joke.
What happened?
Okay. All right. So, I don't remember everything, but I can tell you what I do know. I was down there, I was sleeping, they were holding me overnight. I mean, I don't blame them, but okay, they brought down another prisoner. It was this woman. She started, she was uttering some sort of like weird curses. I don't know.
Was she a tiefling woman with red hair?
I don't know. It was dark,
Mm.
but it did sound like it did sound like a woman. And I mean, what she was sounding like, it did sound, like fiendish, but
Well, either way,
I don't know. That doesn't make me a bigot, does it?
no.
Okay, so in the middle of the night there was like screaming. She was screaming, and I couldn't see anything. There's a lot of commotion outside my cell. I didn't. I'm trying to remember what I heard. I heard squelching, like gross
Squelch?
sounds, and
Oh, God.
then
Go
like,
on, go on.
after all the after the yelling stopped, the whole commotion, and it got weirdly quiet. Like strangely quiet. Like I was expecting like people to, be screaming or orders to be barked, but no. I heard like cell doors opening. I heard chains being unlocked. And then someone walked into the center area. It was the Mind Flayer. He was looking around at the different cells. He looked at the cell next to me. He looked at me. But then he went to the cell next to mine and opened it. I heard screaming again. I tried to bust down the door. I was busting down the bars. I was able to get through and eating him. It was eating him. I tried to stop it, but it looked at me and I couldn't breathe. Up was down. My skin was on fire. There's screaming in my ears. He told me to kneel, and I couldn't do anything.
Guys, it's all right. It's all right. It's not your
I could
fault.
just sit there and I couldn't do anything but just sit there and watch. I don't know how I'm still alive. Why am I always the one that lives? How?
I don't know, but I'm glad you're still around.
I can't. So scared. I don't know what to do.
Caius, it's okay. Hoshimi tries to pull him into a hug. Like trying to pull him into a comforting hug.
He just grabs you tight and he is squeezing really hard. I don't know. I can't do this anymore. Feels like everything just goes to crap around me.
Caius, it's not your fault.
Yeah, well, my head knows that, but you're gonna
It's
have a hard time convincing my heart.
True. Trust me, I know that feeling.
What do we do?
Sybil and I probably only have a few minutes before Abigail's spell wears off.
Oh, she. Yeah, she did her thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm perfectly willing to wait, not to wait until you wake up. We can talk then.
All right. Yeah, he looks over your shoulder, Hoshimi, and he sees Sybil. You're here too. You're...
I am experimenting. It is most inspiring.
Yeah. I'm glad you're both here. It's... God.
You're not alone, Caius. We're right here to help you.
Yeah, for now. Oh, this is gonna suck when you guys leave.
Well, time works strangely in dreams. Maybe it won't seem like such a long time for you.
Maybe. So, so the rest of the time passes. You're sitting there in silence, and Sybil and Hoshimi, you begin to feel the tug of consciousness. The tug of consciousness.
I'll still be right here when you wake up, okay?
Okay.
She kisses him on the forehead.
Thank you. Thank you both. You both wake up in chairs.
Well, that was a hell.
Oh, I'm happy to say your physical forms were completely safe while you guys were out. What did you guys find?
Well, we found Caius, and we managed to break the spell on him.
Did he say anything? Is he all right?
Yeah.
Hoshimi looks over at Sybil. Do you want to explain it, or should I?
Oh, by all means, go right ahead.
So Hoshimi basically recounts everything that Caius said.
Oh God, that's... All right, I'm going to have to schedule a... I'm going to need to talk to a few of the doctors here, see if we can't find a mental health professional.
Indeed.
At least he won't be thrashing around when he wakes up this time.
Yeah, it's just... I'll be honest, out of all the adventures we've had, I don't think we've had one as bad as this.
If I would be very concerned for your mental health.
Well, we did fight a lich, and that was pretty bad, but... No, not this.
Why is it always a lich? It's always undead things with you, Josh.
It's a Abigail. Well, I am a paladin, but I am also a bard. So my abilities are suited to fighting undead.
Oh, I wasn't criticizing. I really hate undead creatures. I kind of have an instinctive reaction to destroy them.
Yes. That makes a lot of sense. So,
I promised Caius I'd wait here until he wakes up, so I'm not going anywhere.
I don't think I'm going anywhere either. Flint,
Do you want me to research mental professionals in the area while you guys wait for him?
if you could do that, that would actually be very helpful.
And get one for all your friends too while you're at it.
Yeah.
I'll book us all for a group session.
Flint, you have a good heart.
No, I try.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're a doctor. It's
Taking care of people is what I do, especially those that can't take care of themselves.
hmm.
In my
We're
opinion, every life has value, and he actually picks up Zoo, even some of the little ones.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
All right. So, for that check
Yes.
to
That-
find a mental health professional.
Find a mental health professional in your area.
Yes.
I
That would
hope you have
be-
better luck with that with your dice than anyone has in real life.
So I am actually. So
That's is that medicine or is that something else?
that is a medicine check because you can use medicine to make lore checks and you can make lore checks to
It stacks.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Dominoes.
let's do it. Hey,
Hey!
that's what I'm talking about.
You're in a hospital and it feels like you instinctively know where to look.
My doctor senses are tingling.
Exactly. So yes, you start looking through a couple books, and yep, you do find a couple people that specialize in PTSD as well as generalized anxiety disorder, and
Survivor's guilt.
yeah, and yes, as well as survivor's guilt.
And once he retrieves the exact files he needs, he gives Zoo a fist bump with his pinky finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So. All right. So, is anyone else going to be doing anything else?
Um,
Here
Um,
for the other group.
For this group, because before we move to the other group.
Hoshimi did actually have a question that she wanted to ask Abigail.
All right.
Abigail, this might sound like a frivolous question to ask right now, but you have feelings for Caius, don't you?
No, I do not.
You certainly act like you do.
It's hard to explain. I don't think of him romantically, but I don't know. It's just when you've fought and nearly died alongside a person, something appears there, but I
Not
wouldn't-
necessarily a romantic interest.
no, it's
Hmm.
besides, we already have talked about it. Because, you know, once we had the feelings surface, we talked about it and we realized that it wasn't romantic love. It was phileo.
Out of character, my brain heard a completely different word that I know for a fact you did not say because it's you.
Hmm.
What is phileo?
It's a very deep type of friendship in the terms of you both are searching for the same goal. You both are searching for like you're two hikers with the same goal of trying to scale the mountain. It's unlike Storgy, which is the love of the familiar. It's not romance, but it is something deeper than just normal friendship. I wouldn't call it familial either. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Make sure you cherish being able to feel like that. I won't lie, I do have a little bit of a crush on Caius because he really is a good person.
Oh.
But But, well, obviously, with things as things are right now.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
It's fun.
voice!
Yeah. So, and I'll be honest, another reason that we didn't want to get together romantically was purely for spite-related reasons.
I'm not going to ask.
Oh no, you're going to love this.
Oh?
His parents have been trying very hard to push us together.
Why?
I'm a princess. He's a noble.
That makes sense. Well then, congratulations on your spite non-romance.
Yes. Although if you two get together, it'll be a very similar thing, just marrying a different princess.
Hoshimi's head kind of drops into her hands. I shouldn't be as shocked by that news as I am. I really shouldn't.
Well, we'll have time to figure this out.
Abigail, I owe you an apology.
For?
Putting you in this situation to begin with.
Apology accepted, but I suppose I owe you one too. I was perhaps a little selfish in thinking only about how this affected me and my people, and
We were both thinking that of our own peoples. That's hilarious. I was thinking like a princess wanting to protect her people.
Well, if you ever need pointers, I'd be glad to give you some if it ever comes to it, but
Don't ever ask me for pointers on how to be a princess unless you're looking to enter the lower side of life.
no offense, but you don't have to worry about that. I'm saying this as nicely as I can, but you're the last person I'd ever think to ask about how to act like a princess.
That's fair.
So, suppose we wait now.
I guess so.
All right. Moving over to.
Before we do go though,
Oh.
I was just gonna say, after you two finish your conversation, you do hear like very softly down the hall, "Hey, no problem. I'm glad I could help." And then you hear someone say, "Does this guy even work here?"
Flint is just going around. It's trust me, I'm a doctor.
Yep. Helping with as many operations as he can.
I love Flint. He's such
Yeah.
a good character.
He good
Yeah.
boy.
Mm-hmm. All right, fantastic. So with the other group, it is a fairly brisk morning. Sergeant Bluebeard is just kind of leaning on Seven, just on her back because he's figured out very quickly that he can't walk very fast at the moment.
Yep.
So you're heading over to the precinct, and you actually come across a familiar face. You see Reshki outside someone's shop talking to them.
Who's he talking to? Sorry, I had to unmute.
He's talking to the shop. He's talking to the shop owner.
Eshki, is this citizen all right?
What? Oh, Officer Edgeworth. Yes, it's having to. It's he points towards the name of the shop. You could quickly put together that this is a magic shop. Apparently something was stolen, and I'm doing my own investigation.
When was it stolen?
Apparently last night.
What was it?
It was a scroll of remove curse.
She turns over to Bluebeard. Was he illithid under some sort of curse? Did you place him under one?
No, we didn't. At most we just had him restrained so that he couldn't use any of his abilities.
Why would a mind flayer need a remove curse scroll?
It may not have been for the mind flayer. It was just something that came to mind. The only other wait. Tiefling was working with our Polian. But if she was under some sort of curse and they came to collect, it's possible. I don't know yet. Well, let's just go investigate. Sorry.
Possibly. Yeah,
I'm getting ahead of myself.
It's fine. It's apparently there wasn't much of a break-in. It's no broken windows. It's for all intents and purposes, it seemed like he just walked in, grabbed the scroll, and got out.
All right. I'm glad you were uninjured, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. It's kind of embarrassing. It's I had this place warded, so obviously because it's a magic shop, but they're still able to break past it. And I mean, I'm happy nothing else was stolen. This is also very odd. It's like, why would they steal a remove curse scroll? There are churches who perform the same service.
Sir, I am sure that there are certain kinds of people who would rather die than walk into a church.
Possibly.
Not to mention the fact, Actually, I won't bring that up here. But I appreciate your candor, sir.
Thank you. It's oh. Yeah, Cedric looks towards you. I'm doing a little bit of investigation. I'll be wrapping up soon.
Certainly.
You already know about what happened?
Yes. Bluebeard was brought to me this morning. It was interesting.
Right. All right. Well, I will join you as soon as I'm finished up here.
Thank you.